All right, so what do we have here? What do we have today? Okay, so I am just making a video on how do you migrate files from your computer to KeyTool Plus. So I'm gonna start over here, and we're gonna just program a key without using the key A90. So I already read the EWS. But let's say you don't have the EWS anymore and the customer is calling you and needs another key because they lost their key. So no problem, you already have the file, so you could just use your A90. But let's say your A90 doesn't work anymore because these things break, and now we have our KeyTool Plus, but we don't have that file in your KeyTool Plus, right? So it's an example. It's a very fantasy assumption, right? But it can happen. But let's say that that happens. So I'm gonna start over here. I'm just gonna close this browser, close this browser, close this browser. Okay. So from the beginning, what I do, you need to locate where is your files. So my files of the A90, I just notice this thing is so dirty, so dusty. Okay, so mine are in downloads, but I don't have downloads in this computer, so I have to look for it. Downloads right here and here. So I'm just gonna use now a different one, right? So I'm just gonna use one of these. This, you see this a lot of this because I was testing the A90 with these modules that I already read. Okay, this one. All right, so these are the files. Okay, so I have the files. I know where the files are. Now I'm just gonna close this, and I'm gonna back here this page here. So here where you go is special functions, and then here it says file management. Okay, and here on the bottom you see the instructions, and you have a website here is xhorse.com. So now we go here, and maybe because I already scanned it, so I open my browser. Maybe because I already scanned it, I haven't saved it. I go to here, it's already there, right? icom.com, xhorse.com. Okay, what happened? All right, so here's the scan error code right there to xhorse. Right there, i.com, xhorse.com, and it gives you the scan. And so you press here the scan code, and it's reading it there, and then I just press confirm login, and it says success, and this should turn into the page. And right here I already have a download here. I'm gonna download a different one, so upload, and because I already been scanning, it automatically tells me what the last file that I was scanning to, which is downloads, right? No need to show you to go to downloads. You should know how to use your computer where you can find the downloads. Now I'm gonna download this one, XB XPA. Okay, and it's downloading. Okay, so it's download. Okay, now we're gonna go here to my data, and it's right there. Okay, so let me close this thing, get it out of the way. Okay, so here, since I already have it, I'm gonna save it. Let's open it. I have to open it and save as. And I didn't pay attention to the last bin, but I'm just gonna put a BMW EWS 3, and I'm gonna just try to remember. Well, don't remember, but I'm just gonna put 456, and then okay, and then okay, and then just go back, and we're gonna go all the way to emo data tool. Hold on, yeah, emo data tool, and BMW, and I know this is a BMW 3. It's either a 3 or a 4, so I'm gonna try with 3 first. I don't know now because, you know, it's been a while since I scanned those, but I know they're EWS. And I go here and I go choose this one, and it tells me this file is not supported, so I go back and I choose EWS4, and I start and I choose this one, and it opens up, and then make dealer key. So I'm just gonna put this key, and let me show you. I already read it here. You can see it's Virgin. Let's read it one more time together. All right, so let's see what happens now. Make dealer key. Oh, select. I'm gonna put a use one. This is another thing here. All in on use, on use, on use. Used, on use. Okay, I'm just gonna pick up number 5. I think also this is only on use because I was doing also an experiment where you can, if you see all your keys are used, you can unuse them. You can and create another file, and this is what I did. Though we can see here used key. So okay, yeah, I'm just gonna forget about that for now. We're just gonna use the unused slots. So the first unused file is number 5. So we're gonna make a dealer key, and we're using a regular key, not a BVDI super chip. Okay, let's see what happens. Prepare dealer key, success. Now they can start engine. Boom. Okay. You need to read the key. It's kind of cool. Okay, now let's read the key here. And it shows an ID. and that's all it shows. Let's read it here on start. Oh, same thing with Aromo. Let's go back up, back out, cancel, count all the way. Let's see what does same thing. No more data. So it just shows an ID that matches the file. And so now we're gonna test this key with our small test platform. All right, so I grabbed the EWS4, right? Am I correct? Okay, if it doesn't work, then I'll connect this. I have short-term memory. So I forgot which one we did. We did, I believe it was EWS4. So if this works, this button is gonna go green just by putting the key here. Let's see if it works. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I forgot how this works. You have to put it in there. Right there. And you turn on. You leave it there for a while, and it's going to turn off. And I think it turns off when you put it again. Let's see. I think it takes seconds. Yeah, it turns off, and then you move it away. And then if you put it back, it should turn on. Yeah, I think you have to put it twice. Let's see. Then put it back. It's funny. There it turns on. So that means this key is working. If you put it back, it should turn off. Yeah. Then you put it away. And I put it back, and it turns on. And success. So that was a quick video, right? 13-minute video on how to do that data migration, right? Data migration. That was kind of cool. I like it. Okay, cheers.